and about the amount of lesson time lost by 8 students through arriving late over a period of 2 weeks. He records the total number of minutes they are late. We've got to find Pearson's for this, the product moment correlation coefficient. So what you need to do is press Stat. We would like to clear the lists to begin with, and we're going to clear list 1 and clear list 2. So we're going to press second 1, second 2, enter. Then we're going to go back to the stat and we're going to click edit. Now we're going to put this information into list 1 and then list 2. So let's go. 27. And then into list 2, we press the right arrow. Now, it says find the product moment correlation coefficient R for this data. So the way we need to do this is we go onto Stat and we are going to go onto Calc. Number 4, we need to click this blank for frequency list, calculate, and R would be 0.6375. Comment on the strength. So we're going to say the strength is a moderately strong positive correlation. It says that now find the Spearman's rank correlation coefficient for this data. So what you have to do is renumber this data. We take the data and we put it onto another slide. I will show you exactly how to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to number the largest number with 1, so forth. So the biggest number is 96. This goes 1, 2, 3, and I've noticed that this one should actually be 3. So this one here is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it should be between 1 and 8 because we have got 8 variables. Now let's do the same with this here. We are going to find the first one, which is going to be 1. The next one is going to be the next largest. So let's see if we've got anything beginning with 6. No. Anything beginning with 5. 4, yes we do. Anything beginning with 3. Now these are both going to be position number 3 and 4. So you go halfway in between 3 and 4. So you write 3.5. Anything beginning with 2. Yep. So we've used 3 and 4 up. So this is going to be position number 5. I've noticed I've missed out the 4.4. So let's go again. Biggest number 1, 2, 3, and these actually should be between 4 and 5 because we want to put down position number 4 and position number 5, and because they're both the same, you go in the middle. So it's going to be 4.5, 4.5, then we're going to have, we've used that 4 and 5, so we're going to go straight to 6, then 7, then 8. And then what you have to do is you have to put these numbers we've just calculated into the calculators rather than the original. And this is what Spearman's rank is. It's renumbering the data. And effectively what it's seeing is if we went for rank number 1, does that match with rank number 1 for the other variable? Rank number 2, does that match for the other one as well? Things like that, that's what we're trying to work out. So in our calculator then, we are going to write the following bits of data. And we've got to be careful that this one is number 7, as it's not very clearly labelled. we do the process exactly the same again. We're going to clear the list, press number 4. We're going to press clear list 1, and then we're going to press clear list 2, and then we're going to press enter. We're then going to press stat, edit, and we're going to put in these new numbers. So in list 1, we're going to go for the following 2, 6, 4, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7. And you should have a list of 8 numbers, all between 1 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly correct. Let's do the same for the next list. 6, 4.5, 7, 3, 1, 4.5, 8, 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press stat, calc, lin regress, which is number 4, list 1, list 2, make sure frequency list is blank, and press calculate. And we are going to get R as minus 0.0598, which is quite small. So going back to the question, it says, comment on the strength. Well, we found it's not very strong when we do that method. Which of the correlation coefficients would you recommend to use to assess whether or not there is association between total number of minutes late and the distance from school? So let's go to the mark scheme. So this is on practice paper 1, and the mark scheme suggests for this, it should actually be practice paper 2. That Spearman's rank correlation should be used because the product moment correlation coefficient is distorted by an outlier. And that is how you would answer this particular question. Hope that helps.